Hello PES League players. With the PES League UK final at Old Trafford now just 4 days away, we have had a few requests from those taking part asking how to get personal data settings from your PS4 consoles at home onto the ones being used for the event at Old Trafford. So what we've done is we've made a quick video showing you how to do just that. This is well worth doing as it means that not only will the event run quicker and smoother, but it also saves you having to fiddle around before each match to ensure that you're set up exactly how you like your PES 2015 teams to perform, and it also means you can concentrate on the main thing, which is getting yourself to Berlin. So this video will be in two parts. The first part will show you how to get your data onto a USB stick, and the second will show you how to get the data from that USB stick onto the console at Old Trafford, although there will be admins on hand to help you with this should you need it at the event itself. So first of all, you need to turn on and load up your PS4 console, and you do need a USB stick plugged into it, which we have. Then you need to head on over to Extras, select Options, and the key to all this is Personal Data Settings, the first option there. Now most of you already have a personal data set up on probably slot 1, although it could be any. If this is the one you wish to use, if all your formation, your tactics, everything you need is set up on that, then that's fair enough. If you did want to create one special for the event, you can do in any of these spots, and we're just going to do it now to show you how it's done. Now we do recommend that you do give it a name that means it'll be instantly recognizable, because other players may load their personal data slots onto the console as well. As I'm unimaginative, I'm just going to call mine Bees2. You can obviously in this you can change all your button configurations, you can change your shot type, targets, all that jazz. Just to prove that it's worked, we're just going to change our button configuration to something a bit mental. Let's change shoot to L2. Just so we know it's gone, and then when you press circle to come out of the select personal data screen, you'll see that it'll save. So what you need to do then is wait for it to return to the main menu, and then simply go to set up an exhibition match as you would at Old Trafford. Anyone can do. Now you'll see above the controller icon there on the controller select screen, just between the L1 and the R1, there are the names of all the data slots we saw. So you need to scroll across, find the one that you wish to take to Old Trafford. There's ours, Bees2, and make sure that's selected. You can select between them through the R1 and L1 buttons. Then you need to pick the team that you wish to change the tactical settings for. We're going to use Manchester United. You can of course use anyone. Then head to game plan and set up your team exactly how you want to do it. Now the data will save all tactics, all formations, all settings you want on this screen, so you can play around with formations, positioning, even turn fluid formation on if you want. Again, just to prove this works, we're going to go with the revolutionary step of playing Victor Valdez up front. So once you're happy with your team and you're happy with the setup, if you head to the right on data management and save that, as you see there you have got 3 slots, so you can create 3 different formations or 3 different tactical setups if you wish. Please bear in mind that you are only allowed to use one team throughout the whole of the tournament, so if you want to select a new one for each different team you can do, but you can only use one team throughout the tournament. So once done, save it any slot and press circle to come all the way out, and then back to the main menu. Again, it will save that data that you've just added, and then what you need to do is head back to personal data settings, which is on the extra screen, then find the setup you wish for, and then on this one press square. You'll see at the bottom that stands for data management, and then simply click save. There's new set of data, and as you see it saves there as personal data 01, so that's what you need to look out for. Okay, so what you need to do then is press the PlayStation button in the middle of your controller, and on the dashboard if you head to settings, press X on settings, and then scroll down to application save data management. Then onto saved data in system storage at the top. From there, copy to USB storage device. Then select PES 2015. And finally, find personal data 1 and copy it onto the USB stick there at the bottom. That's copied on, and that ends the first part of the video. So for the second part, we're going to show you what you need to do at Old Trafford. So once again, find the console you wish to upload your data on, press the PlayStation button in the middle of the controller and head to Settings on the dashboard. Then if you go to Application Saved Data Management again, then scroll down to Save Data on USB Storage Device. Your USB stick does need to be plugged in. Copy to System Storage next. Then find Pro Evolution Soccer 2015. And again, select Personal Data 01 or whatever yours is saved at and select Copy. And once this is done, press circle all the way back to the dashboard and load up PES 2015 and you're ready to do the final bit. Okay, so once you've loaded up PES 2015 on a console at Old Trafford, this is what you'll be met with, the home screen. So once again, you need to scroll across to Extras, Options, and then Personal Data Settings. You'll see there all the data slots are blank. It'll be a totally new console. The only data that might be there is data other players have uploaded. If you do come across that, please leave it well alone. And again, select any data slot you want. We'll go for data 14 again. And whereas last time you pressed square and then save, this time you're pressing square to go into data management and then load. Obviously your USB stick is plugged in at this point, and you can see personal data 1 that we saved before is right there. So we can load it up. And just to show you our custom button configuration, you can see there shoot is L2. You're mental if you do it on the event, but you're more than welcome to if you wish. So again, if you come out of that by pressing circle, it will save. And again, we're just going to set up an exhibition match to show that all the tactics and that have pulled through as well. So when it gets back to the home screen and when you're facing your actual opponents in the event, go to exhibition match as you will do anyway, and then just above your controller again, press R1 and L1 until you find your data slot. Again, ours is data slot 14, B's 2. And again, we'll select Manchester United. We'll head to game plan, choose manually, and if you go all the way to the right and select load, you'll see there's our tactics and our formation. You can load that up, and just to prove, there's Victor Valdez up front. Now, as I mentioned before, you are only allowed to use one team throughout the tournament, but if you do have tactics set up for a different team and you want to swap, especially for the event, you can save tactics, but obviously it won't pull through any lineups, so you'll still need to swap players around as you see fit there. Basically that's it. So that's exactly how to get all your personal data from your home console to Old Trafford via the means of a memory stick. If you do need any further help with this, feel free to email support@pesleague.com or hit us up on Twitter @PesLeagueUK, or you can even hit me up directly at TobyJLee on Twitter if you wish. And good luck for the tournament on Saturday. We look forward to seeing you. Goodbye.